Hello guys and welcome to Los Santos. This is Grand Theft Auto 5. Yes, Grand Theft Auto 5 at long last. I'm Tom Bramwell from Eurogamer. I've finished the game now, I've reviewed it for the site, so I wanted to give you a quick tour of Los Santos. We're starting on the pier, which is one of the southernmost areas of Los Santos, and I'm going to drive around the city a bit. I'm not going to go into the surrounding area because I don't want to get into spoiler territory too much. I just want you to be able to see what's kind of obvious and apparent to you at the start of the game, and things you might not have spotted. So this is the pier. It's very kind of closely modelled on the Santa Monica Pier in Los Angeles in the real world. I've been on that Ferris wheel in real life. Surprisingly cold. I think it's called the Del Perro Pier or something like that in Los Santos. All these guys are out early in the day. It's about 8 AM I think. You can see all the detail that's gone into the different things that are modelled here, you know, seafood shacks and stuff. And then this elevated road which takes you into the sort of inland area. Like LA, there's a sort of step effect. Yeah, Del Perro here. A sort of step effect as you go along the coast. If you've been to Santa Monica in real life, you'll know that there's this big drop down to the beach, which I'm going to do here because I want to come and show you a little bit of the seafront area. Up here is a kind of Malibu style area. This is where in LA there's this big freeway that runs out north of the city, and you get all these big houses right slamming onto the highway, which I would just find incredibly tough to deal with if I was living there, but whatever. I imagine there are other compensations. Let's drive a bit out onto the actual beach, shall we? Beautiful. Beautiful white sands, and you can see lots of the sort of fronts of those buildings here now. If I scoot on down here to the other side of the pier, you should be able to see, well, here's a lovely car park. And here is a bit more beachfront. Here's yeah, this is pretty authentic as well. Actually, there's a basketball court, or no, sorry, volleyball court, obviously, and there should be, yeah, some sort of bodybuilders up here. Yeah, where are they? No, they're a little bit further along. I remember now. All these people having a nice time jogging around on the beach, and here I am with my SUV. All these palm trees, cycle path. There are definitely some people working out down here, but God if I know where they are. Ah, here we go, some people standing around doing skateboarding, I guess. Alright, screw this, this is boring, let's go inland. Amazing. I'm playing as Trevor Phillips, who is one of the three protagonists of the game. He's a massive douchebag in my view, but whatever. This is the kind of, I'm heading up into the sort of what I guess would be the Santa Monica style area of, just look at that transition from that street to this area. It just feels like a completely different part of the game. Just a few streets apart, you get a great sense of neighbourhood. Here are some back lots. I don't know why I'm here. Pretty sure I had a car chase through here at one point. Yeah, okay, so this is more like Santa Monica. So you've got this sort of shopping boulevard, which, you know, lots of stores and stuff, lots of people out just shopping, lots of NPCs just going around their business. And as we head out here, you can see more of the sort of billboards and what's that one say? Yeah, don't know what that says. Whatever. Stores, gas stations, all very meticulously observed. We're going to head in through the middle of town, kinda, up towards the Rockford Hills. And let's see if I can find you some more landmarks. There's this whole just studio, like movie studio, buried in there, which you can go to and do stuff in. Here it is. It's the entrance to it. There's various backlots for see people just kind of going about their days, making movies, making the magic happen in their trailers. That's not what I meant. It's not the first game Rockstar's been involved in that takes in Los Angeles. Of course, that was a total mistake. Sorry. Oh, they're all having a go now. Got a wanted level. This is bad. Didn't actually want to get one in this video. Never mind. Hopefully that'll wear off. I'll try and avoid the cops while I'm talking. The skyscrapers here. The big freeways that run through the middle of town. Cop's going to spot me. That's a shame. Coming up through here, you can see some old theatres, agency buildings. The architecture is very similar to, if not LA landmarks, then stuff from films actually. There's a house up in the hills that's like something out of Lethal Weapon 2. And it goes on and on. Who are you, guy? Let's see if I can lose him. By going down here. I'm not doing a very good job, am I? 2 stars? Oh, this is terrible. Whatever, I'm just going to kind of ignore them. Yeah, nice shopping districts here, but let's head up towards the Rockford Hills, which is... oh, that's another big building that's probably recognisable to some people. Totally cocked this up. Alright, never mind. The manicured lawns is a very specific thing for California and that part of America in general. It's the there's a lot of low pay workers who come out in the mornings and make sure everything looks beautiful for the rich people. The architecture changes completely here as you head up into Rockford Hills, which is the richer area. You can see these mansions. There's a big mansion that becomes quite relevant to you in the game. One with a tennis court there on the left. And as we pop out up here on this very steep hill, we're on the equivalent of Sunset Boulevard. This is West Eclipse Boulevard in West Vinewood. This is the road. I think that the club where River Phoenix died was on this road. But in the meantime, you've got... What have you got? Liquor Hole. Very good, Rockstar. Well done. Big billboards everywhere advertising all sorts of stuff. What's that one for? This is the drone you've been looking for. Yeah, they have this drone, which presumably is an Android piss take phone advertised. These restaurants and stuff are very familiar. That sort of sidecar kind of thing. Last Train in Los Santos Diner. If you've been to this part of LA, you'll recognise some of this stuff and what it's based on. There's a restaurant on the left here, which in the real life I believe is the Saddle Ranch. It's called Spit Roasters in GTA. And there's the what is the Chateau Marmont Hotel in real life, which is the what is it? Gentry Manor Hotel. Some good ads up here as well. Le Chien, smell like a bitch. Well done. Again. What's that? Douche Gold, Let It Rain. I'm not a fan of blonde beer either. There you go, the Gentry Manor Hotel. And just to round things off, I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to spoil the whole city for you, but we're going to head down here, which is, this is what would be Hollywood Boulevard. I think it's Vinewood Boulevard in this, in GTA5. You can see the old theatres here, the Doppler. You can actually buy that once you've earned enough money by fiddling the stock market or doing missions or whatever. But I've missed something. What have I missed? I was intending to show you... Ah, there we go. Up there on the right, just beyond the Doppler, is this is the equivalent of Grauman's Chinese, which is where all the movie premieres take place in Los Angeles. They're advertising a film called Bitch in the Trunk, about a dog in a car. So that's just a little tour of Los Santos. The city is huge, as you can see, and actually the whole game world extends out into the desert beyond, and Rockstar is saying it's the biggest open world they've ever made. I don't know if that's the case. It doesn't feel that way necessarily, but I think that's mostly because you can travel across it so easily, with so many different ways of travelling across it. Planes, helicopters, etc., boats. And it's so densely packed with detail. It's just an absolute... It's such an intoxicating sort of sensation as you start playing it for the first time. You realise you've got this whole game world to pick your way through. It's wonderful. Anyway, that was a little tour of Los Santos for you. If you like this sort of thing, then yeah, give us a subscribe, and we will have lots more GTA for you. Thanks, guys. Enjoy.